Hey folks, welcome back to the next part, the third part of our second case. So far, so good. Lots of pretty cool cards coming out. A couple case hit Connor Bedards. We got lots of Adam Fantilli, some Logan Cooley. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep seeing if this case just delivers huge hit after huge hit, because so far it has been absolutely insane. You've got a couple deluxe base, one being a Young Guns. It's Edstrom, so not the biggest one, but still solid. Again, anytime, like, if you're getting depth players, you want them to be from major teams, because just generally they sell better, so. All right. Next up, Silver Skates of Kyle Connor, Magnus Krona, and a Kyler Yamamoto on the canvas. Krona on the Young Guns. And again, I don't know what his career is going to look like. He's going to get playing opportunity in San Jose, but yeah. Silver Skates Gold, Trevor Zegras with a Gordie Howe on the Sea in red, and a Andrei Svechnikov on the Beehive. If he can stay healthy for a full year and get, like, if they get one really good center in there, like another really good center, I think his value is going to take off. Ridley Gregg, Brett Howden, and Leo Carlson. Nice Leo. There we go. Base on the rest. Wonder what our base variation is going to be in this case, because it seems like you get one per case. So Edvinsson on the rookie gems with a Ferrier on the Young Guns, and a Jordan Eberle canvas for the Kraken. All right. Next box. We have Savoy on the UD3, Lemieux, and a Louis Crevier. Louis Crevier on the Young Guns. Next box. Red of Luke Hughes on the holographics. That's, I mean, hey. You can hit a holographics of a red. You want it to be of a red team and of a good rookie, and we accomplished that. Let's go ahead and put that there. There we go. There's that. Cool card. Shifley and Pasta. Kind of one to two per box style cards. All right. Philip Gustafson on the Black Diamond, Single Diamond, Evangelista, and Sam Reinhart, Stanley Cup champion Sam Reinhart. Stanley Cup goal clinching player, Sam Reinhart. I heard people calling that shot a muffin, and like, that was not a muffin. I'm sorry, that was an absolute snipe. Like, people are just like, oh, if it's bar down, but it's like, no, that's where players are starting to shoot more now because it's tougher to save. Svechnikov, Brett Hall, sorry, and Samuel LeBerge. Like, that under the arm kind of area is tough to save because it's just like, you know, most goalies are kind of like expecting you to go high, and so that low shot has kind of become more and more of a thing because then you can't cheat, right? So Kachuk on the Hockey Heroes, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Ridley Gregg. I actually like the Pierre-Luc Dubois trade from, I mean, both team standpoints, it makes sense, but I like it a lot from Washington because I think Kemper's kind of might not even be their third best goalie in the organization. And so they kind of get out of that cap hit, and it's going to be really tough to acquire a center. Like, yeah, he had a bad year, but here's a Zach Benson, by the way. Another Zach Benson, and an, oh, that's a triple Sabres pack. Man, if that happened in a break, someone would have got an overtime pack. It's the first time we've actually had one of those in Series 1 or Series 2 or extended. But yeah, where was I talking about? the Pierre-Luc Dubois trade. I think that is generally a good trade for the Capitals because it's going to be like, look at what Elias Lindholm's going to sign for. Ooh, exclusives, Jack Johnson. Not who you want to see for an exclusives, but hey, we'll take it. We will take it. But like, look at what Elias Lindholm's going to cost to sign. It's going to be upwards of like, I think it's going to be 7 times 7 is what people are saying it's going to take. And like Dubois, I think is honestly every bit as good, if not better, with some more potential too, because he's still young, right? So back for the Habs, Johnny Gaudreau, and there's Simon Nemec. You know, someone that pulled his Outburst red. Just sick getting that color match. All right. But yeah, it's always tough getting like a center that has size that, you know, can actually chip in points and be generally good. I think he had an off year, but I think part of that was also just usage too, and systems. So I don't know. LA was weird this year. It's hard to put stock in that team. So I think I have faith in him being back to like a top 6 center. And if he's a top 6 center at an $8 million cap hit, like that's kind of what they're going to get paid moving forward. So I don't hate it. And I mean, again, the center market this year is rough, like really rough. If he rebounds, there's a chance that you'll be able to like resell him. So Leo Carlson on the UD3, Simon Edvinsson, and Pavel Buchnevich. That is someone that I would like to see the Canucks go and get. Love Pavel Buchnevich. I think his game's really good, really suited well for playoff hockey. And just kind of the style that the game's trending towards. So Oleksiak on the penalty box variations. These are kind of the base variations that are short prints. Case hit style card. Then we got a Willie Nylander behind it. And Tyson Forster on the Young Guns retro. I love in the first year they called them Tribute Young Guns, but like most people just refer to them as retros, and they just switched to retros because it is what it is. Like they're retros. Tributes also make sense, but they're retros. So much easier to say. Marco Kasper, Pierre-Luc Dubois, well, man of the hour. And Merkulov, one of those players that I think you want to keep an eye on. So, good little box here. Obviously, nothing absolutely insane so far, but we've hit a couple of like case hit style cards with the exclusives and the penalty box variation. So, pretty happy. I mean, again, with the first 4 boxes, you can't complain too much at this point. So, Alex Tuck on the Black Diamond, Beehive rookie of Matt Murray, and Drew Doughty for the Kings. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I mean, I wouldn't say no to another case hit style card, but can't be too greedy. Connor Zary, Robert Thomas, and Dennis Hildeby. Again, Leafs goalie. You never know. You never know. If he somehow goes on a run, which I don't think he will, but if he somehow goes on a run, his card values will shoot up a lot. So, all right, let's get to the next pack. We still haven't gotten too many clear cuts yet. Marchand on the Dazzler is a little bit washed out photo there. Draisaitl and clear cut of Tony DeAngelo. All right, on to the next box. Or next box, next pack. Marner on the triple diamond, Quinn Hughes, and Matt Tompkins. Oh, so this is going to be a very similar canvas crop to our first few boxes because we got Zary and Tompkins again. So maybe they are cropped and we just didn't get Fantilli for some reason. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. We got the black and white Connor Bedard Young Gun canvas in this case. So Makar, Dylan Larkin, and Isak Rosen. Good player. Kind of has like some top 6 upside. I think he had like pretty much half point per game, a little bit over that at the AHL level in his first pro year of hockey. And that transition's always tough from North America, from Europe to North America, especially for a younger player, right? Because you're learning different culture at the same time as like trying to improve your game. Ooh, we got a hockey hero coming up, Jacques Plante. It's pretty sick. Mikko Rantanen and Mr. Brady Tkachuk. Always a little bit of a tough transition, so whenever a player puts up some points, you just kind of got to pay a little bit of extra attention to them. Justin Surtiff, John Beecher, and Gabriel Landeskog. Shocked he got a canvas card because, you know, the whole playing games thing. Yes, he is on the roster. Hopefully he comes back soon. It says he's like pretty much has to relearn how to skate, which is cool that they're just letting him take the time. Oh, let's go. Leo Carlson, pop count 1000. There we go. That's a cool card. That's a cool card. We're allowed to count that as a nice little case hit there. Mikko Rantanen and Adam Fantilli on the Beehive rookie. All right. Heating up a little bit here. And for the final pack, I don't think there's going to be anything major in this. And watch us pull like the Outburst Gold Bedard 1/1 because, you know, that's just how this works. I don't think there's going to be anything major. Pull his biggest card. Matthews, Mark Scheifele, and hey, well, it's a Young Gun checklist at least. So, yeah, for whatever reason, I think they just forgot to lower the picture a little bit because it looks a little bit goofy, but we'll take it. All right, halfway through the next case. A couple of quick boxes, just wasn't really as much to highlight, but some cool stuff overall. So I will see you in the next one.